welcome to Short Story Scene. I'm your host and storyteller, and here we have a tale called Kubla by Samuel Taylor Coleridge, or A Vision in a Dream, a Fragment. In Xanadu did Kubla a stately pleasure dome decree, where elf and the sacred river ran through caverns measureless to man, down to the sunless sea. So twice 5 miles of fertile ground, that the walls and towers were girdled round, and there were gardens bright with citrus rills, and the blossom many an incense-bearing tree. And here were forests ancient as the hills, enfolding sunny spots of greenery. But oh, in the deep romantic chasm which slanted down the green hill earthward, a senile cover, a savage place as holy and enchanted, and ever beneath the waning moon was haunted by women wailing for her demon lover, and from this chasm was a ceaseless turmoil seething, as if the earth and the vast thick pans were breathing, and mighty fountain momently was forced, and amid those whose swift half-intermitted burst, huge fragments vaulted like rebounding hail, or chafty grain beneath the thresher's flail, and amid the dancing rocks of once and ever, it flung up momently, and then to the sacred river, 5 miles meandering with a mazy motion. Through the wood and the dale the sacred river ran, then reached the caverns measureless to man, and sank in tumult to the lifeless ocean. And amid the tumult Kubla heard from afar the ancestral voices professing war. The shadow over the dome of pleasure floated midway on the waves, where it was heard in mingled measure. From the fountain and the caves, there was a miracle of rare devices. A sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice, a damsel with a dulcimer, and a vision once I saw, and in the Abyssinian maid, and on her dulcimer she played, singing a Mount Abora. Could I revive within me her symphony and song? To such a great delight 'twould win me, and that the music loud and long would build in the dome in the air, in the sunny dome, those caves of ice, and all who heard should see them there, and all should cry, beware, beware! His flashing eyes, his floating hair, the weave of circle round his thrice, and close his eyes with holy dread, and he the honey dew hath fed, and drunk the milk of paradise. And that concludes our tale, Kubla by Samuel Taylor Coleridge.